Hello. Yo. How are you guys? Somebody was asking about these little booze bottles here. A little bottle of wine, a little bottle of Jack Daniels. I do not have any LJN figures. I have Ultimates, some first time on the lines, um, pretty much all the superstars that have been released except for a couple chases. Hasbro's, um, and then this little setup right here. It has been a bit. Hello. Hello. And hi as well. Do you guys enjoy these superstars? When I was doing the elites, I bought these and then um sold them all. I got probably to where I'm at right now and then sold them because I'm like, oh, I'm only gonna do elites. And then now that I've sold elites, these are awesome. I like getting back into these. What's up, everybody? What's up? Hit that like button, hit the share, get some people in here. We're try to get to that next milestone so we can do a giveaway again. Like a big one, like a 31,000er. Yo. Strange Dog Comic and Wrestling? Are you a member? Oh, what? I've been good. Strange Dog. Appreciate it. I gotta add you to the list there. Awesome, Strange Dog. Thank you very much. All kinds of giveaway stuff down there. What's that? This figure's awesome. I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I have it back in my collection. It's just too awesome, that figure right there. But who did we add to this recently? I don't know. Mr. Perfect. Bam Bam. The model outside. We put a Paul Bearer back there with the Undertaker. The Ringmaster. And that thing. That thing's just awesome. And then again, yeah, the Hasbros are slowing down now because I think the ones that I have left mostly are the super expensive ones. Kyle, no problem. I'm glad you got it. I do have the Ultimate Warrior in purple coming, so that'll be next. Yeah, thanks. I'm glad I got it set up. They're walking out. King Mabel's like, you know what? I'm gonna walk out of here and show everybody that I'm the king, and then he's gonna come in and try to take on all of these people in the room. In the room? No, in the ring. In a battle royal. Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. The old disasteries. Let me know if there's anybody you guys want to see. 17 people in the room. Yeah, hit that like. Normally I'm like, you know what? Let's see how many subscribers I get. I don't care. If I get some subscribers, awesome. That's okay. It's just fun doing this. The next giveaway is at 31,000 subscribers. 31,000. So about 600 subscribers away. Collecting's so fun. It's so fun. Here's Edge. See if we can get him out of here. This. angry he is. He's just an angry human being right there. Oh, yeah, I used to. I used to have almost every elite possible, and then I was like, you know what? I'm done collecting elites. There's just way too many, so I sold them all. These shelves, as you can see, I had to move them all over, and they got holes. These shelves were filled, and that one that's all by itself, there's a whole nother row going all the way around that connected right there. Every shelf was filled with elites. I'd made it over to here, and then I went, this is ridiculous. This is never going to end. And so, yeah, we got rid of it. Honky Tonk Man. We got that one. No shipper yet, huh? And then this one. And I think out of the two, this one's my favorite. This little Hasbro guy here. The Drusif. Where's the Drusif? The Drusif's over here. If we can get it out, and that's what she's in. Found the shipper, so we picked up the Drew, the Jay, the Jimmy, a bunch of Superstars figures as well. Strange Dog, I have not seen it yet. I will check it out. I will check it out. I don't have the Rhea Ripley. The only ring one I have is Bischoff. And then the ones that came with the new gen ring, like Macho Man and Doink and Diesel, but no Rhea. I need Rhea still. I need Kane. I need John Cena and Becky Lynch Series 5. And then Eddie and Ray Ruthless Aggression. And the Uso 2-pack. And then, yeah, all the new ones. I do not have a Gail Kim. I do not have the Rhea Ripley. We were just talking about that. If you're new here, hit the like. We like to do giveaways. We like to watch this thing just kind of make lights. I don't have the Tiffany Stratton. I only collect Ultimates. I used to collect every Elite that they had, and it was just way too much. Way too much. It still is way too much. So I sold all of my Elites. I used to have all of the Rheas up until I started selling them all. What girl wrestlers? Well, I got Asuka Ultimate. Oh, I guess we should start with Alexa. Alexa, Asuka, Bianca Ultimates. What other females? Ronda's Ultimate. That might be it. Hasbro's didn't really make any. Oh, I got Lita's first time in the line. Yeah, glad you were able to catch me live. I'm glad you're in here, yeah. Again, these walls used to be filled with elites, but we sold them all. So, if you like the Superstars line, again, these figures are way less than the elites in regards to amount of figures. So, I figured let's do this. I have every one except the Jake the Snake Chase and the Great Muta Chase. Those are the only two I need. And today, this video got uploaded, but we're gonna see videos of all of these guys get unboxed as well coming up soon, and then these. So be on the lookout for that. Flair. Oh yeah, I got Charlotte Flair too. Forgot about her. Boom. I don't have Raven. I don't have all. For those of you that are new or haven't been here in a while, I sold all of my elites. So all the elites are gone. You can see the damage to the wall that all the shelves did. All I collect are ultimates. First time in the line, depending on what ones they are. They got to basically be like legend people. Hasbro's. The the Superstars, and then I have this set up right here. And yes, I don't collect AEW. I do have one AEW. It's the Chase Keith Lee, and it's in the box there. It's a giveaway. Undertaker, yeah, we got the Undertakers down here. We got this Undertaker, Superstars. And then we got these Undertaker Ultimates. We also have the Gobbledygooker Undertaker, but yeah, this one. There is not the Penta WWE as far as I know, but I don't do basics or whatever they're called now. No basics or wow, what are they called? I always want to call them basics. Those are the Undertakers, and then we do have an Undertaker back here. And then we have his rest in peace. Somebody's holding up that sign, rest in peace. Somebody's holding up a Papa Shango head. And then that Undertaker we showed. Oh, and this Undertaker back here. Yeah, dude. Main event. Yeah, there we go. Main event. These are the Triple H's. I'm surprised he doesn't have a Superstars figure. What the heck's going on there? But yeah, the 3 Ultimate of those. I do have a Kane. It's the, this one. I'm absolutely ready for that DX Shawn. That'll be awesome. Yeah, I still call him basics for sure. Hacksaw James Duggan. Oh, right there. Jake the Snake Roberts right back there. And then I do have the Jake the Snake Ultimate as well. It's in there. And then I have this Jake. I don't have the Chase yet. Haven't found it, but that one. Boom. Iron Sheik, yeah. He's way down here. He got Beta picked him up, and then we started removing these from the shelves. Look at that, the Chase. Razor still needs to get unboxed, but here's the Iron Sheik Superstars figure. Just picked that one up. So that's what we're working with there. Who else do we got down here? Great Muda to be unboxed. Earthquake. Razor Chase. $1 Million Fella. Macho Man. So many good ones. So many good ones. Can't wait to unbox them. Can't wait. Well, I can wait, but I can't wait. Does that make sense? Hulk Hogan, the Chase with the blue, Ravishing the Rock, And they're going to go and join these guys. And we were able to get this set up so it's like tiered. 1, 2, 3. So it'll be awesome. And we'll probably only get about half the figures on there. I do have the Kane Superstars on the way. On the way. I bought it and it's still traveling towards me. Yeah. What else are we asking for? Drew McIntyre, we just showed him, but he's still out, so here he is. Boom. I'm good. How about you? Hit the like button, guys. Hit that like button. Or don't. It's up to you. Finn, we do have his 3 Ultimates. We got El Demon right there. No Brodus Clay. I'm good. You? You're doing well. That's good. We just showed Drew, but there's that. There's Finn Chase. There's Finn Chase. And there's Finn Regular. Finny Reg, Finny Chase. Bada bing, bada boom. Bam, bam. Yeah, where did Bam Bam Bang Bang? There's the Bam Bam Superstars. That one's gonna be awesome to get unboxed. We got a Bam Bam Hasbro. And we got Bam Bam in the new gen ring. And yes, we do have that Bam Bam. Boom. And that one is the black label. Bada bing, bada boom, black label. Cody, we got this one. We got the American Nightmare. Kodea. I like to call him Kodea. I do not have El Grande, El Americano. And then we have the Cody down here as well. The Mattel Creations. Cody. So yeah, I mean, there's just all kinds of stuff. Which one's my favorite? I love the Doink. That's probably my favorite Ultimate. The Doinkster. Drew McIntyre we've shown a couple times. We'll show him again. You keep asking. Ted DiBiase. Well, yeah, you better believe it. Hasbro Kane. No Hasbro Kane. I do have the Logan Paul as well. Yeah, he's right down there. Ted DiBiase. So we got the Ted in there. Boom. And we got the two Hasbro Teds. Green Ted. Black Ted. And then we got Green Ted down there with IRS and the Ringmaster showing off the money. No Ted DiBiase Jr. I had his Elite. Both of his Elite figures. I think he had 2. 3? How many did he have? I don't remember. Sold them all, though. I'm going to put Drew McIntyre away because you've asked for him about 7,000 times, and I have shown him about 7,000 times. So maybe we'll just put him away. I don't know. I'm doing good, King. How are you? No Jacob Fatu. I don't really collect new guys unless they have Ultimate figures. There's that Drew McIntyre again, Midnight Champ. You're silly today. We do have the Bloodline Roman. And then both of these. One is the greatest hits version. Oh yeah, Jeff Hardy. I forgot you had asked about that. Somebody had asked about that. Let's see if we can get it out. That's what she said. We got the regular Ultimate. I don't remember what series that was, but there it is. And then the Fan Takeover. Again, I just did a short on this not too long ago. Jack, that was quick. I'm glad you got it. That's awesome. Hopefully you enjoy that figure as much as I do. I'm trying to decide, do I trade this for the Jake the Snake Roberts Chase since I'm collecting those? And I'm not really collecting these. This figure's just so awesome, though. I do not have Mommy. Welcome. Welcome. No Nikki Bella. Again, only Ultimates. I had her as an Elite figure, but I sold all of my Elites. Except for First Time in the Lines and the new gen people here. Midnight, you're funny today, tomorrow. Bianca. Again, we like to do giveaways on this channel, so I don't have that. I had that figure, but again, I sold all my Elites just because there's 8 billion Elites, and I never saw an end in sight, so I was like, I'm just done. I'm done with Elites, and now I'm trying to get out this AJ. So I moved on to Ultimates. Way fewer. They only released like 3 or 4 at a time versus 40 Elites at a time. And I'm kind of like a completionist. Like I want them all. I feel like I got to have them all. No Natalia. No Natalia. Again, we like to do giveaways if you're new here. So hit that subscribe button. We got a whole bucket full of bucket. No, that's a box. For subscribers. We also do members giveaways, and those are for maybe a little fancier, nicer figures. I don't know. So feel free to hit that subscribe. Feel free to become a member. Do all that awesome stuff. Members automatically get entered into every single giveaway. Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, we got a few of them. Ultimate Warrior 1. Down goes Bam Bam. Ultimate Warrior 2. Ultimate Warrior 3. Ultimate Warrior 4. And then if we push these all back over here like that, because that's the way I like to have them, because I'm a weirdo. And we come up here, we got that Ultimate Warrior. So you have Naomi. No, I do not have Naomi. No Natalia. I do have the Ultimate LA Knight. Where is he? There he is. Figures are just getting buried now. LA Knight. Yeah. This one has the most meaning, most sentimental meaning right there, but my favorite's probably this one. I'm glad to have this one back in the old collection. Little arrogance action. I do have a Diesel and a Yokozuna and a Mankind. I thought Mankind was pretty much Attitude Era, and then I was like, I looked up kind of like the time frame, and I'm like, well, he was 96, and the new gen went to 97, so you know what? I'm going to add a Mankind in here as well. I do not watch UFC. I will every once in a while. Favorite wrestler is this guy. He's a 1A to this guy, who's a 1B. The Rock and Shawn Michaels. I don't have a Bobby Heenan. I need to get a Bobby Heenan to go with Gorilla and Vince and Howard Finkel there. But yeah. No Canes. I don't have elites anymore. Again, all these shelves, as you can see, were all filled. I slowly started moving things around because I just kept getting more and 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 more like that. But then I went, elites are never going to end, and they're going to release 16 at a time every month. And so I went, I'm out. So the only elites I collect now are first time in the line, mint on card. And I guess I picked up that John Cena just because I think it's awesome. And then figures I can put in this new gen ring, this little new gen setup here. Val Venus, maybe? Because the next setup I want to get is a table over in this corner and do the Attitude Era ring. No Great Khali. But, excuse me, that was my first ever figure right there. My wife bought me, which started me in 2015 collecting pretty much every elite that they made. You can see all my stings, because the only sting I have is right here. And I don't even know I was going to collect all these, and I went, you know what? I wasn't really into Masters of the Universe. My brother was. Not me. So I stopped after only getting like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Kane, Warrior, Mr. T, Ricky the Dragon, Rowdy, that Stinger. So yeah. Basically is what that boils down to, yeah. Probably not Ruthless Aggression. I stopped watching right around the Ruthless Aggression era.
but I'll come home early. But can I have a sleepover with Brooke tonight? And tonight?
You gotta ask Mom.
I already asked her. She told me to ask you because I have to help you with Maria.
Yeah, ask Mom.
I already asked her.
Okay, ask her again. Junkyard dog. Junkyard dog. I don't think I have a single junkyard dog figure. Does he have a Superstars? There's so many Superstars, I don't know. Can we see your Ever Ultimate Edition?
Mom said that's cute.
No, yes, go ahead. She can. Santino Morella. And yeah, I'll probably get off here in a few minutes. Whoa, that sounded horrible. Any Indian fig? First ever Ultimate? What was the first Ultimate I ever picked up? God, it's when I got back into collecting. I don't remember if it was the Finn Balor Chase. Oh, no, I know when it was. It was this one. I got back in just recently. Like right when that was first released. Prior to that, when I was collecting every Elite and Ultimate until I sold my entire collection, I probably had 90% of these. And then sold them all. How could you say? Well, because I'm a nice dad. I'm painting her room tomorrow. She wants to have a sleepover with a friend. And so one daughter is going to like Adventure Club, which is like a in-school daycare kind of setup. And then the oldest one will be gone. And I have the day off tomorrow of work. So I'm going to paint her bedroom. Hey, yo. I do not have the Ultimate Rhea Ripley. Mankind. I actually have that figure in Elite form coming to join this ring right here. He's going to battle the Undertaker in the back. I have the Giant Gonzalez Hasbro. Boom. No Randy Orton Elite. I had every single Randy Orton Elite. Sold them all. I think they were all like right in this general area. But yeah, they're all gone. Again, the Rhea I do not have. I need the Rhea and Kane from the ring. So, let me know if there's anybody else you guys want to see. Otherwise, we're gonna get out of here. I don't know if we got any new subscribers. Normally, what I do is I do these, and then I have my like YouTube thing up here, and I watch to see if we get new subscribers. So if you are new here, awesome. If we didn't get any, then that's okay too. But I just wanted to say thank you if you did subscribe to the channel. We do unboxings all the time. I don't know. The next giveaway is 31,000 subscribers. 31. Rick Rude, your favorite figure of him. Probably the Ultimate. I have his Superstars, not the biggest fan. His Hasbro is brutal, in my opinion. Brutal. And then I have that one down there, which is his Legends figure. That one's pretty cool, I guess. I don't know. Jigsaw Jim Jughead. Yeah, we showed him. We can show him again, but yeah, there he is. No Rikishi. Can I see the Eddie? Yeah, the only Eddie Ultimate I have is the Monday Night War one. I don't have the Ruthless Aggression one anymore. There he is. I don't have a Penta. I don't collect AEW or like basic figures, so don't have him. There's the Sarge. He's pointing at you. I do not have the Miz. All right, guys. I am going to get out of here for the evening. Again, I appreciate you guys hanging out. I like doing this. We can do this more often if you guys want. I know most of you like giveaways. Again, if you are new here and you want to win, there's an entire box down there. There's all kinds of other figures behind it that are eligible for giveaways as well. And then pretty much anything that we pick up that we see is cool. Like I found a couple of those John Cena's and giving those away on the channel. So be on the lookout for that kind of stuff. And I would appreciate it if you scroll across one of my videos, that you just hit the thumbs up or you put a comment, anything to help the algorithm out. And yeah, with that, hopefully we'll end up seeing you on the next The next video, I am Wrestling Rewind figure reviews guy, and those were the Steiners right there. And then I do have the Steiners Ultimate Editions down there as well. And Bobby Lashley. I'm out.